Mark here. I just thought of one last thing when we're talking about the micro adjusters. You can see we have micro adjusters, micro adjusters, micro adjusters, and micro adjusters. This one, the Gen 4 Pro, you turn the knob and it goes in and out. Very simple. These micro adjusters, all of them, the screw micro adjusters on all of the models, they're all the same. And I'm going to come back over here. And this is very important. I need to make this point on all of these kits. Remember I said when you start centered and you have threads on both sides. When you tighten this up, you don't tighten it up by drawing this all the way back up and locking it. You always want to have some sort of threads here. That's what gives you the rotation. The locking is here. This knurled knob draws that screw in all of these threads that way, and it locks it down, and you still have threads here, and this moves. There's enough room that depending upon the bracket and your screw length, they all have enough screw length. I don't have that wrench here, but it's a 7/16 wrench. They all have enough screw length to install that. So when you use it, you want to keep it balanced. You don't want to use it all the way out there so you have a lot of thread here and no thread there, because you don't want to put, if there's any kind of pressure, some of these are real long and the threads get way out here, and then you're putting all the pressure here. You want to work with it ideally somewhere that it's centered, and then when you lock it up, it's really stable and you have room to move. You do not want to draw this all the way up inside, because these threads are fitted and epoxied to these micro adjuster balls. On all of them, they are made that way. They are fitted and epoxied. And by drawing this all the way out, you're essentially using this as a pinion puller, and you're pulling that off like you would if you were working on your car and you were pulling a pulley off of the crank or something with a crank puller or a pinion puller. We don't want to do that. We always want to work with a little bit of a space, and the locking is here. Thanks.